Good morning and welcome to Florida Day 3. We were just saying, how is it only day 3? I feel like we've had enough adventures already to last like 2 weeks, and it feels like we've been here a lot longer, so that's quite nice because we're still at the start. So last night, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, we didn't get back to the room until getting on for 1 o'clock, and we were hoping to have a lion this morning. We don't do lions in our house, I think because we're always up from
it's because of me.
Yeah, Oscar. He doesn't like to sleep, and also with me and work I'm always up 6 or before anyway, so I think when we've got weekends and leisure days we're kind of always up at that time anyway. We slept in until 7:15 today, which did actually feel like a lie-in. Probably wasn't enough sleep for us, but you know, as we've said before, sleep doesn't count in Disney. What it did mean though is that we were 15 minutes over booking our virtual Guardian slot today, because today is an Epcot day, so we're a bit gutted about that. We're going to try again at 1 o'clock, but Pete and I both said had we set an alarm for 7, even though it had only been 15-20 minutes, we probably would have felt a bit cheated. So the fact we just woke up of our own accord probably is fine. So what we did do though while we were up at 7, just thought, should we just have a quick look and see if Ohana's got any availability, because then we can get the monorail over to Epcot. Boom, there it is, 10:35, which is perfect for us given that we didn't want to leave the room too early. So it is now getting on for 10 to 10. Cowboy's favourite time. So we're going to get a taxi over to the Polynesian and have Ohana breakfast, then get the monorail over to Epcot. And I talked about food and wine yesterday, but actually today is probably not really going to be a food and wine type day, because we've got dinner reservation booked for San Angel Inn, which is obviously the Mexican restaurant underneath the, well, not underneath the ride, Free Caballeros ride. So given that we've now actually got a breakfast reservation we weren't counting on, and dinner, maybe there's a couple of snacks in there, but maybe not. So we're excited for our Epcot day, although Oscar's like, Epcot is the hottest park known to man, and the weather has been hot. So yeah, we've got the cooling fan with us today, hats, lots of sun cream, lots of water, so we'll be prepared for our Epcot day. Hopefully we get on Guardians. That's kind of the objective of the Epcot day, get on Guardians really, and everything else is then just a bonus. We have got some DAS Advance selections booked. Can I remember what they are?
I'm going to say Test Track and Soaring.
Test Track and Soaring. Shall we see, did I put them on here? No, I did not. It's a mystery what they are. I'm sure they'll be good. Pete's probably right, Test Track and Soarin'. Soarin' is one of my favourite rides in Walt Disney World, absolutely love it. So yes, taxi, over to the Poly, breakfast, then Epcot. I keep forgetting to do outfit of the day. So outfit of the day, the 50th threw up on me, I think. This was actually my Magic Kingdom outfit when we were here in February, but recycling it for Epcot. So I have got a matching bow band to go with this skirt. I have got a t-shirt that Pete made me, which is a 50th castle making core memories, and of course my 50th lounge flight. So yeah, all about the 50th vibes today. Oh, look at that, Oscar. My goodness. Beautiful. Look at this, Oscar. You don't think this looks beautiful?
I think yeah.
Stunning. Oh, I love it so much in here. We we've just arrived at the Polynesian and checked in for our Ohana breakfast reservation. We just met two really lovely cast members who were doing photo pass pictures like outside and in the lobby. Like, honestly, it's such a gorgeous resort, so it'd be nice to stay here. But no, we will contend with just having breakfast here. We're very excited for it because we did really enjoy this breakfast in 2019, and of course the characters are back again, so that would be nice to see Lilo and Stitch and Mickey. I think Pluto was here as well, so it's so beautiful. Okay. It's actually your boat. Look at that.
Oh, the light's not good. It's not my fault. Thank you.
Are you coffee drinkers?
I am, yes.
Hi, Pluto. Oh. We've just arrived at Ohana and we've been given the warm pineapple bread to start, which is delicious. Some fresh fruit. We've already had, what characters have we already had, Oscar? Pluto and Stitch. Barely as we sat down, so so that was nice to see them. And now we're definitely ready for some food. The skillet has just arrived and it's got biscuits, egg, ham, sausage, breakfast potatoes, and some waffles, Stitch waffles, and Mickey waffles with some syrup.
That was so much fun! A big round of applause for the Ohana Aloha Parade!
Not in Hawaii, barely, are you?
Why you answering the phone? Why you answering the 90s phone? That's sort of sharpie on your nose.
He's not sure who Elvis is, sorry. I know, we've got some parenting to do, haven't we?
Yes, we do.
Right. Oh, there we go. That's a great picture. We finished our Ohana breakfast, which was really nice. The characters were how much was it? 126-ish, and then a $20 tip on top. So again, it had been budgeted in the hope that we were going to get one that might crop up, so we're feeling very happy today. Then we jumped on the monorail. We just stopped off, this is the Magic Kingdom stop, but we're staying on for the Ticket and Transportation Centre because we're going to switch and get another monorail to Epcot and then start our park day. It's about 12. Yeah, 5 to 12, so not bad really, considering we wanted a more chilled out start to the day, and then we have said we want to stay for Harmonious Fireworks, which is at 9 o'clock, so actually we're not giving ourselves too much to do in a day when we've not really had as much sleep as we would have liked, but we are excited for Oh my god, look at that big, beautiful golf ball. It's a great, big, beautiful golf ball. We've just hopped in the queue for the 360 photo pass picture because we love that one. We think we look like Lego men in it and it makes us laugh. The queue is actually moving quite quick, which is always good. So we stopped for a few photo pass pictures, which are always at the entrance of Epcot ahead of or just in front of Spaceship Earth Ball. And we are just hovering now because it's 10 to 1 and we're hoping at 1 o'clock that the virtual queue pass becomes available for Guardians of the Galaxy. So we didn't want to obviously get stuck on a ride or end up in one of those dead zones in the park where you don't get any signal. So we're just staying around the front where we know that we've got like a trusty signal. Just for 10 minutes we will try and get the virtual queue line, and then I guess our plans will kind of follow on from there. So wish us luck. Success! Well, kind of. We managed to get a boarding group. It's estimating a return time at 6 PM right now. We have dinner booked at 5:45, so I don't know what happens in that situation. We'll try and find out and then report back. But yes, semi-success. Hopefully it'll come forward or come back, who knows. But now we're heading on Spaceship Earth because we didn't actually do that one in February. So we're gonna head there straight away, get our history lesson in for the day.
Technology and the birth of the high-tech life we enjoy today. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future. Here in the future, your home in the city will be a smart home that automatically knows what you want. Almost as soon as you do.
Look at you.
Will be like a personal stylist, picking outfits based on your preferences and what's on your calendar for the day. Now that's a smart home.
Oh, wow.
Your smart home has everything organized to help you start your day. The world will literally be at your fingertips because your home's information network lets you view your daily planner almost anywhere. And since you don't enjoy cooking, your kitchen will come fully equipped with a robotic chef.
Oh, look at all the pancakes you have.
Your smart home will know when it's time for you to leave, and it'll know what you need to take with you.
That's so funny.
Sometimes even before you do. Of course, your smart home has already set for your automated car, which takes you where you want to go, while you relax and enjoy a beautiful view of the future.
Do you like that?
Or should I say, the beginning of your future.
Oh, Oscar saw the Project Tomorrow area and was very excited, weren't you, to come and have a play? Oscar had something on his list that he really wanted to get.
Yeah. Bigfoot orange bird. I think it's really cute.
Yeah?
And it feels so nice.
Yeah? Can you do the TikTok sound? Hey, you're coming home with me. We're now heading for our first advanced DAS of the day. It was supposed to be test track, but we were still out for breakfast, so we would have missed it. But as it so happened, the ride was down, so we got a sort of anytime, any attraction, which is what we used on Spaceship Earth. So now we're over to Soarin', my favourite ride in this park.
I think it's good, but I just can't smell, so it's kind of like a show.
Yeah, it's a bit wasted on Oscar because he doesn't have a sense of smell, but for me personally, over Fiji, one of my favourite scents from Maple and Whiskey Candle Company. Use discount code stores 10 for 10% off.
When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the under-seat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties.
Ah, look at the Dumbos.
Oh, it's like you're actually there. Let's go ride.
Where's the hidden Mickey?
That's my brain.
Hidden Mickey!
That one there is my brain.
Another great ride on Soarin'. We enjoyed that, Oscar, didn't we?
Yep, and also, this is how long the ride is. I don't know if you can see.
Why don't you read it out?
4 minutes, 43 seconds, and 3 milliseconds.
Oscar wanted to stop watch the ride for the time. So. And now we are heading to meet Ben and Rachel from To Infinity and Beyond. We've been watching their vlogs for years, so go and subscribe to them if you're not already. Like it. They were also in Oscar's trip announcement reveal video, so it's very special to go and meet them for the first time in Florida. Yay! Look who we met! So we found Ben and Rachel from To Infinity and Beyond. We just took the longest walk around World Showcase. That's because Rachel and I were in front. We think it probably took us the long way around.
Me and Pete were just following. We were just like, wherever they go, we'll follow.
Yeah,
But we went
do directions.
We went and grabbed some drinks from American Pavilion. So I've gone the odd one out with a cocktail, but everyone's got beer.
Cheers.
Oscar's got beer in that cup, it's hidden. So we're just enjoying ourselves in America, and then we've got a couple of things we've still got to do this evening, but yeah, we're really lucky that our trip's crossed over because you guys are leaving tomorrow.
Tomorrow we leave, yeah.
And obviously we've only really just arrived, so yeah, we're going to enjoy the afternoon. Cheers! Cheers!
Cheers.
The boys have just grabbed Rachel and I a Prosecco. We've now moved to the Italian pavilion, and yeah, this is what we've got. Yeah, a thimble of Prosecco. Cheers, lovely. This was $13, not for the two, you might think, for one each. So yeah, we're gonna sip this very slowly.
A million years later.
A million years later. It is nice actually. Mine's with peach. Can't have too much of a mouthful though. Not $13 for my thimbleful. Yeah, but it is nice. Yeah, here come the boys. Look at the size of their drinks in comparison.
That was all by purpose.
Look at that.
To be fair, it's not our fault you don't drink beer.
Oh, is that it?
You could get you a Jack Daniels if you wanted.
Are those my only options?
This was like $4 more than ours as well.
Yeah, that's what we said, is that theirs will be cheaper than ours.
Expensive taste, would you expect?
Well, enjoy.
Cheers.
So we needed to get another drink, obviously, because the thimble did not last long, did it not? So I got a Rosé Regala, which Rachel has described as Christmas in a glass, and it does taste very nice. What do you have?
Just Prosecco.
And we paid
12 each.
$12 each, so much better value than these ones, which were $13. So we're going to enjoy them. So cheers!
Cheers.
So we're just leaving Italian Pavilion. We're going to head to Mexico, which is where we've got a dinner reservation, but we're going to do the 3 Caballeros before we do that, because that's the one guaranteed walk-on ride, isn't it?
What is it, 15 minutes?
10 minutes. It's about 10 minutes, so
Bonus.
essentially a walk-on.
Yeah.
So we've had a really nice time.
Yeah. We looked at Test Track. Test Track has been down all day. It just opened up, but it's an 80-minute wait, so I think a lot of people have been hanging around. And then as soon as it's back up, they're flooded. So Test Track's not going to happen because you guys completely miss your dinner.
Yeah. But no, 3 Caballeros we'll have to do. The best ride in Epcot. Oh, thank you, honey. So we just finished on 3 Caballeros. It's now time for our dinner reservation, so we have to say bye to Ben and Rachel, but we've had the nicest time. As mentioned, go check out their channel. We'll make sure to link it down below, but it's just a lovely afternoon.
It's been awesome, yeah.
It's been lovely.
Yeah, it's great to meet like-minded people, so thanks for joining us.
Definitely. Okay, we've just been seated at San Angel, and look at the view that we've got. We've got one of the little boatside tables. You couldn't ask for a better one, could you? Look at that. That's amazing. For a starter, we've ordered the queso fundido. Now, we have this in a Disney recipe book and we make it all the time, so we're really excited to try like the authentic version. It comes on the side with some corn tortillas, and then I've got a pink lemonade for my main. I think we were all a bit drinked out, weren't we, Pete?
And 2 blue moons, I don't need a third.
So just going to do a taste test of the queso fundido. Now what I would say is it was either made a while ago and has firmed up, or we've been making our recipe wrong, because it's actually like really firm. So I've just put it in the tortilla. The flavours are really nice and it has got a kick to it, but it's just not melty, gooey, oozy that what we wanted. You could like throw it out the wall.
It's like a really cheesy pizza. Like, you know, you get like really good cheese pull. That's kind of what it reminds me of. And we don't use mozzarella cheese, we use cheddar cheese. Maybe that's why ours is more saucy, less drinky.
For my main, I ordered the ribeye tacos. So underneath there is some ribeye. I'm not sure what all of the sauces and things are, but I'm looking forward to trying. And it's got the tortillas on the side.
So I've got the chicken quesadilla, which actually wasn't on the menu, but the waiter advised that they more of a plainish option, so it's not a non-fussy option, I guess. So I've got that. So it looks like chicken with cheese inside there, with a side of rice and a side of beans. And Oscar has gone for the macaroni cheese.
The cheese tastes like cheese from a lasagna.
Lasagna cheese, like a bechamel?
Yeah.
Bechamel? So Oscar's got the mac and cheese and a side of fruit, because he didn't really want any rice or beans to go with mac and cheese, because that would be a little bit weird.
Does anybody else, when they're on a family holiday, whether they're in Disney or anywhere else, always have to recreate the same picture? So we've been taking this picture of Oscar for a while now.
2019.
Yeah? Can you do a little Mexican dance? Or just any dance? Very funky.
There we go.
We've almost got a bit of Pim's Kitchen going on here, from a giant sombrero to a tiny one. So we've just left San Angel. We've been in and out in, I think, 35 minutes, which probably tells you about our experience. I'm so sad because we love Mexican food. We love spice, we love flavors, we love different textures. Like, there's nothing that we don't like about Mexican food. But that was garbage. And I feel really disappointed because it was just not good. So the speed in which it came out to the table was like super fast. It came out within 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And the mains came out whilst we were having our starters, which always bothers me anyway, but because the starter wasn't very good, I was less bothered. And then I was expecting with a ribeye taco strips of like steak that was flavorful and juicy and meaty and had texture, whereas this could have been mincemeat. It just wasn't nice, and there was just not really any flavor to it. It was just a bit meh. And then the server came over and he was like, oh, how are you liking it? And I was like, not really. I said, it's just not what, and maybe it's just the way it was cooked versus my expectations. So I said, oh, it just wasn't what I was expecting, and kind of said, oh, I expected like strips of meat and not that. And he was like, oh, okay, do you want to change anything? And I was like, no, because I just don't think that was like one of the most expensive things on the menu, I think. And I thought if that's not right, then nothing else is going to be right, so I didn't bother. Anywho, as he brought the bill, bless him, he'd actually taken the tacos off, which was very kind. I didn't expect that, actually. I was gonna pay for it, but I did actually only eat a couple of mouthfuls, so it was nice that they took it off. So all in all, the total was $61 and a $10 tip. Obviously it's not his fault that the food wasn't good, but I think what I would say about that is we were expecting like a really authentic experience, like really nice restaurant quality food, and what we got was
It's like quick service.
Quick service.
McDonald's Mexican.
I would have chosen a McDonald's over that, to be honest.
McDonald's more.
Yeah, so that was a shame. Really disappointed, because that was one of the ones we were really looking forward to, weren't we?
Yeah.
Never mind.
On to Frozen.
Yes, so we had a return time for Frozen, so we're going to go and use that. And then our virtual queue has come up for Guardians. Now, it came up a while ago because we obviously had dinner booked, but we'd spoken to a cast member at the ride beforehand, because we said, oh, our virtual queue time kind of clashes with dinner, what do we do? And they said they will never call anyone earlier and you'll never be able to be pulled forward. However, you can ride until the park closes.
Yeah, so in the app it says you've got an hour. So from when they call you to the ride, they say you've got an hour to use it. So on the app, it actually says that our virtual wait has expired.
Yeah.
But we should still be able to use it, so we will report.
But we did check first, but we're really hoping so, because we'll be gutted if we can't ride it. Yeah.
We'll see. If it's just a straightforward, yep, no problem, get on, then obviously great, they'll let us on. If they kick up a fuss, we'll let you know, but
yeah,
hopefully it's just straight on.
We did check first. So Frozen, and then Guardians, and then we were going to stay for Harmonious, but I think we're all flagging a bit now because we've had a couple of very late nights, not much sleep, so we'll see how we feel afterwards. Just got absolutely soaked on Frozen in a way that I just wasn't expecting. I know that there's water and there's usually a bit of a splash, but I literally just got soaked. At least it is still warm out here, and I will dry off. Now we're heading for Cosmic Rewind. Fingers crossed that we can still use our virtual queue, but as we said before, we'll let you know. But no, what a nice day that we've had. Like, it's been a really chilled out day compared to what we would normally do, but it was just so nice, like spending time with friends, having a few drinks, just enjoying the company, and yeah, just laughing a lot. So no, it's been a lovely day. And then yeah, I think we are ready for a bit of an early night, but you know, even with Disney, it's like if you're not doing fireworks, it still doesn't necessarily make it an early night, because it's now 7, is it?
Oscar stole my watch.
Oh. What time is it, honey?
Yeah, like 7:15, 9:15.
Yeah, it's 7:15.
Oscar's just telling me it's 7:15, so by the time we get done with Cosmic Rewind, probably be leaving the park for 8, back to the resort for 8:30, so yeah. Ready for a cup of tea, I think. Look at these icons all in one. Monorail, Spaceship Earth, Cosmic Rewind. And look at how sparkly. So pretty. Oh my god, we're very excited for this. Very excited.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Rayan, commander of the Nova Corps. But even we could not have reached you so easily were it not for the Cosmic Generator, an advanced piece of Xandarian technology that creates jump points, artificial tunnels that act as shortcuts, linking distant points in space.
Welcome, people of Epcot. Epcotians, citizens of Epcot. Does anyone know what they call themselves?
A human.
What? I'm on? Someone needs to tell me what I'm on.
A human. A human.
Welcome, Epcot Terrans. I am Centurion Tal Merrick, and we're just about ready to teleport you up to the ship for the demonstration.
Oh my god, there's so much group merch in here. I'll squeeze him, Oscar. Oh! Oh. He looks like a fish. Look at that, the group bendable figures. Oh my god, that is so cute.
Oh, these are magnets as well.
Oh, that's so cute. I love Groot.
Oh, what a strange glass.
Oh yeah, that's strange. It's like broken. What's that?
Pin set.
Oh, pin set. That's pretty cool.
$40.
Wow. Oscar was after one of these gauntlets for the longest time.
Of our Xandarian pavilion. I do hope it was somewhat exciting for you. And what better way to remember your time here than to purchase a souvenir from the treasures of Xandar.
$100 though.
I can assure you that my
$100. I thought you were going to be naughty then. Oh, how dare you? What did you say it was?
These are like the ultimate hook hands.
Oh my god!
That was so good. Like, finally a good Epcot ride. Nobody can ask for more.
That was incredible. We had the song One Way or Another, and we hadn't looked up any spoilers. Like, we didn't know what to expect. I was a little bit nervous because I'd heard about like motion sickness and how fast it was and this, that and the other. But oh my god, it was incredibly smooth. It was so smooth, and it was windy and bendy, and there were screams, but not in a motion sickness kind of way, was it?
Like, very, very well done. It was actually, it wasn't too fast, but it actually felt like quite a chilled out ride.
Oh, I don't think I would describe it as chilled out.
It was, I think, because of how smooth it was, like the transition, because everyone, like, when someone says it spins, I think Crusher's Coaster, you think it's going to spin you around, but it doesn't. They're very controlled. And
Crusher's Coaster, but basically it makes you go back and stuff, and also we've waited like God knows how many years for one good Epcot ride. I mean, finally, there should be more.
It was so good. We loved that, didn't we?
Yeah, it's very well done. Very well done.
So we said next Epcot day we absolutely will be setting an alarm. I mean, we would have been up anyway had we not been at the Not So Scary
Halloween party.
Although we probably would have forgotten.
Yeah.
To be fair. So make sure you're planning ahead and setting your alarms for that 7 o'clock and 1 PM. So
make sure you've got good Wi-Fi as well.
Yeah, good Wi-Fi.
We didn't want to wander too far just in case we dropped out, because there are black spots around the park sort of everywhere.
Yeah, that's true. So hopefully next Epcot day we'll get to ride it more than once.
Yeah.
From a DAS Pass perspective, you have got your virtual line. You need to convert it though to a lightning lane line.
Yep, that's right.
Did I say that right?
Yeah.
So there is like a little guest services just to the left of the ride under some umbrellas. They will just double check that you do actually have a valid virtual line, and then they'll convert it into lightning lane, and that's how it works for DAS. We were well out of our time slot. We should have done it by 6.
Yeah, we were like 2 hours over.
Yeah, we were well over, but it wasn't a problem.
Yeah. When we went to check in initially, she's just, because we went straight to the lightning lane, and she said, oh, you need to go to the regular lane. And then when we explained about the dash, she said, oh, just go to that cast member, they'll change it, they come straight back. So there was never even a query that we weren't even going to join the regular virtual queue. So don't worry if you go over your time.
Yeah, that was great. We just can't wait to do that again.
Look at the ball and all its we love balls.
I think it's 3 tired, but very happy faces after another glorious day. Makes me sick.
Tired faces. It's 2 tired faces. You and Daddy. And 3 happy faces. You, me, and Daddy.
We've had a great day in Epcot. It's been much more chilled than we would normally do, but I definitely think it was needed. And it's so nice spending time with our friends here. Although we were saying how funny it is when you've been like watching people's vlogs and then you see them in person, and yeah, it is funny when you're like, I can touch you, you're real. So it has been lovely, hasn't it? Had such a nice day today. Really nice. Disappointed about dinner, but that's what it is. We wanted to try something new, and unfortunately it didn't pan out, but not to worry. We've still got lots of good dining experiences booked in for the rest of the trip. Oh my god, I love that view. Look at that. So thanks for watching this vlog. Hope you've enjoyed. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up
and subscribe.
A subscribe is always appreciated, and join us again for our next Disney vlog, where we are heading to Hollywood Studios.
Why are we so confused? It's the one park we've not been to.
Yes, I was confusing myself with the plans. Oscar's favourite park.
Yeah.
Super excited. It's our last full Disney day at Hollywood Studios before we head off on the cruise, the Disney Wish. So excited for that. And then we do have some more Disney days up ahead of us. Good night, thank you. So stay tuned for that. So we'll see you again for our next vlog. Thanks again. Bye.
Bye.